breaking news, not so breaking, but something we've been waiting on for the last few days is some more information on the shooting last week in Greenwood, Louisiana, where a driver has lost his life. And I haven't heard any information until yesterday, Sunday, as I'm recording this, it's Sunday. So if I say today, oops. Last week, we had a driver in Greenwood, Louisiana, lose his life in an apparent road rage incident. Okay, right off exit 3. If you guys know where exit 3 is, off I-20 in Louisiana, there's a Flying J and a Loves there. And I guess there was some road rage, and the driver got shot. I guess they went out to exchange words. I guess the driver in the car brought out a firearm and started shooting. The driver started fleeing, the truck driver did, and he got shot from behind. Only thing we've gotten as of today, Sunday, again, was the name. So the name, I know this is usually a comedy channel and everything. This is kind of what we do, but let's be sensitive to the fact that there's a family somewhere that is that's mourning this driver, and they may come across this video. So please be respectful, and shout out to the Sikhs. I love the Sikhs. Sikhs are pro-trucker. All right. There's a lot of stereotypes out there that Sikhs wear flip-flops and all this. Listen, I've seen Sikhs wear flip-flops. I've seen a lot of different people wearing flip-flops, but I've seen a lot of Sikhs wearing shoes and boots and all that kind of stuff. And so don't get it twisted. All right. A lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to go on that rant. We'll do that another day. The name, and I'm going to butcher this name. I'm sorry. I'm going to type it out right here. The name is Gurpreet Singh. Someone can correct me on how to say that. It's hard to correct it in the comments, but I know I butchered that, and I apologize. He's 36 out of Yuba City, California. But this is what's got my attention here. They said that they examined the driver and got his identification through footprint comparison. This is what I don't understand. I have this thing in my billfold right here. It's called a CDL. All right, it's a driver's license. It has my identification on it. Okay, I don't have my footprint on it or whatever, but I'm supposed to be carrying that on me at all times when I'm driving. How in the world are we doing this whole footprint comparison? That's got me confused. Did he leave it at home? I don't know, but someone help me understand that. Okay, unless it could be a possibility that the driver that used the firearm and that did what he did of the car, who has not been found yet, could have taken his billfold. That could have been possible. But anyway, yes, they have not found the driver. Now, last week I contacted the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Department, and they're not going to reply to a guy like me. All right, I'm just some YouTuber. But I'm just sitting there saying there's a little bit of something going on, but I don't want, and I've been checking all this every day, and I finally checked it again, and they released a name today. Again, yesterday, sorry, I know I'm releasing this Monday morning. If this was a local, okay, that got shot, I mean, would there be a little bit more outrage out there, you know? And listen, I know a lot of people feel a certain kind of way about people of things they don't understand. And listen, I love the Sikhs. Let me say it again. We got a lot of Sikhs that are part of the Bonehead Trucker family, all right, and they believe in the same thing we do. Okay, I'm just sitting there saying, and there needs to be some sort of justice right here. I don't want this being swept under the rug, okay? Like, they have, in the original report, they actually had, like, dash cams from other people, okay, around there. There has to be pictures out there of a license plate, and that license plate has to be tagged to somewhere, to somebody. We haven't heard anything. Now, when there's an active investigation, a lot of things they keep under wraps until they find, maybe they have someone or what have you. But like, we haven't heard anything. I just want to make sure that this driver has justice, because being a truck driver should not be a death sentence. Having an argument on side of the road should not have a death sentence, okay? And just because this driver's from California, okay, and probably, you know, for all stereotypical purposes, driving white Volvo Mafia, ha 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 ha. Again, let's be sensitive here, but yeah, he's still a truck driver, okay? He still has a family. He's still a person, okay? And to a lot of people in the general public, they see drivers as drifters. They're just passing through. The locals don't like truck drivers, okay? They don't like them in their town. They don't like it, you know, it's like, and it's sad because you guys are a lot like me. When I was out there driving, I got 20 years out there. I mean, I raised a family, you know? And listen, a lot of people just look down on me because it's like, hey, I'm not a part of them. I don't know. I'm still a person. I still have a family. I'm doing this to support my family. And same thing with this guy, the victim. And yes, he is a victim. I got in an argument just a while ago on Facebook and sitting there basically saying that being a truck driver is a death sentence. And I just like, really? Are you really for saying that? Let's have some compassion. Just because he ain't from your area and he's from California and probably from in India or some other different part of the world, we could sit there and have those jokes from time to time. We do that here. But when someone loses their life, okay, those jokes go out the window. All right, those jokes go out the window because these people are still people. I don't care where you're coming from in the world, but still the drivers are people. And so I'm going to stay looking for information, you know, as people put this out. But let's put some heat on the local law enforcement. There may be a reason why they're keeping this, you know, the lid shut on the, you know, search for this driver. If there is a search, I don't know. I'm sure there is. There has to be. But make sure that this driver does not get forgotten. And I'm not going to butcher his name again because I know I did before. But in the next video, I'm going to try to have the name. I'm going to say the name right. Okay, so I appreciate you guys watching. Bonehead Truckers here. All right, subscribe to the channel. And hey, if you got videos, pictures, if you have any information you want to share with me over here about this, especially, contact at boneheadtruckers.com. And by the way, hey, take a look at these. People have been sending me freaking pictures of their trucks, and so here you go. If you made it this far in and you're looking for your truck, look for your truck. I appreciate you guys watching.